It is the year 2054. Far from Earth, deep in space, lies a frozen planet called Niflheim. The land is hostile, and nothing here welcomes humans. At the bottom of a deep ravine, Mickey lies broken and still. He should be dead after the fall, but his eyes open, his body hurts, yet it works. He is alive again. Footsteps echo above him. Timo appears at the edge of the ravine. Relief floods Mickey's face. Help has come, but Timo does not throw a rope. He does not climb down. Instead, he picks up a flamethrower lying nearby and turns away.
What's it feel like to die?
Calmly, he explains that the rope is too short. Saving Mickey is not worth the effort. Mickey will die anyway, and when he does, he will simply wake up tomorrow in a new body.
Plus, they're going to reprint you back out tomorrow anyway.
Timo leaves without looking back, abandoning his friend in the cold pit. Mickey lies there, staring up at the distant sky. Then the ground begins to move. Huge insect-like creatures crawl toward him. Creepers. Their armored bodies scrape against the rock. The largest one, the mama creeper, looms over him. This should be the end. At the same time, somewhere else in the colony, a machine hums to life. A new body prints, a new mind loads. Everyone believes Mickey 17 is dead. They are wrong.
Let's just say it's advanced. It's very advanced.
Long before Niflheim, back on Earth, this technology is banned. Reprinting humans is considered cruel and dangerous, but desperate people always find a way around the rules. 4.5 years earlier, Timo and Mickey live small, hopeless lives. Timo tries to run a macaron shop. It fails badly. Debt piles up fast. A loan shark named Darius Blank begins to threaten them. The warnings turn violent. The future looks short and painful, so they run. A massive program called the Colony Expedition opens recruitment. Scientists search the stars for a planet humans can settle. Niflheim becomes the target. It is cold and deadly, but it is free from Earth's laws. Timo signs on as a pilot. Mickey has no skills to offer. His only option is to sign up as an expendable, a human meant to die again and again for the mission.
You read it, so you know, right? This is going to be a pretty extreme job.
The project is led by Kenneth Marshall, a loud, bitter politician who failed on Earth and wants power somewhere else. Niflheim is his new kingdom. Expendables are tools to him, not people. Mickey enters a white room. Machines scan every inch of his body. His memories, thoughts, and personality are copied and saved. His life is reduced to data.
That means you'll be reprinted exactly as you are right now. Forever.
From now on, when he dies, they can bring him back. Again and again. During the long space journey, Mickey meets Nasha.
Nasha.
A high-ranking security officer. She sees him as more than a disposable body. They talk, they laugh, they grow close. The friendship turns into love. At the same time, Marshall delivers speeches about control and sacrifice. He bans intimacy to save energy and food. Mickey and Nasha ignore him. They choose each other instead.
Kenneth is talking to the committee about banning all sexual activity.
As the ship approaches Niflheim, Mickey dies many times. Radiation, accidents, experiments. He is used to test a vaccine for a deadly virus. Each death is recorded. Each time he returns in a new body. By the time they land, he is Mickey 17. On the surface, a mission goes wrong. A crew member named Jennifer dies while collecting creeper samples. Marshall explodes with anger. A non-expendable was not supposed to die. Mickey was. As punishment, Marshall orders Mickey to capture a live creeper from the caves. His food rations are cut in half for surviving. During the mission, Mickey slips and falls deep into a ravine. That fall brings the story back to where it begins. The creepers do not kill him. They surround him, study him, then release him. Confused and bruised, Mickey crawls out alive. He jokes to himself that maybe even the monsters can tell he is recycled. finally returns to his dorm, everything breaks. Another Mickey lies in his bed, Mickey 18. The colony believed Mickey 17 died in the ravine, so they printed the next version. This new Mickey is stronger, louder, and far more aggressive. Two versions now exist at the same time, and on Niflheim, multiples are not allowed. The real danger is no longer the planet. It is what happens when the system realizes Mickey never died at all. Mickey 18 freezes when he sees Mickey 17 standing there alive. This is not supposed to happen. Without thinking, Mickey 18 attacks. He knocks Mickey 17 out cold and drags his body down the metal halls toward the broiler room, where the ship burns all its waste. This is how problems disappear here. But Mickey 17 wakes up. He begs. He promises to hide. He offers to do all the work, anything, as long as he gets to live. Before the fight ends, Timo walks in. Mickey 18 snaps. All the anger he has kept inside explodes.
Let's kill him. Are you crazy?
He blames Timo for the death, for running from Earth, for leaving him to die in the ravine. He beats Timo and shoves him toward the furnace. Mickey 17 jumps in. He pulls Timo back. The two Mickeys fight hard and fast, while the flames roar behind them. Then, Nasha and a security guard enter. Mickey 17 hides. Mickey 18 switches masks in seconds. He threatens Timo into silence, then pulls him out and plays the hero. Timo lies, saying it was an accident and Mickey saved him. They believe it.
I would have been a goner if not for Mickey. I almost became psycho dust.
Later, Mickey 17 watches from afar as Nasha leaves with Mickey 18. The jealousy burns. He follows until guards grab him and escort him away. He's chosen for dinner. Once a month, someone eats with Kenneth Marshall and his strange wife, Ilfa.
Now, Marshall wants you to come ASAP, okay? He's got a whole feast prepared just for you.
This month, it is Mickey. The meal turns wrong fast. Mickey eats the food. His skin flares red. Pain twists his body. The doctors rush in, but nothing works. Marshall raises a gun, ready to end him like broken equipment. At the last moment, Kai, an official in the colony, steps in and pulls Mickey away. She hides him in her room. Something soft almost happens between them, but when she asks about Nasha, Mickey pulls back and runs. He returns to his room and finds Mickey 18 and Nasha laughing, high and careless. The idea of all three together hangs in the air until Kai walks in. She sees everything. She is ready to report them. Nasha talks fast and smooth, and somehow it works. The secret stays buried.
I don't care about your private life.
Okay.
Later, Mickey 17 tells Mickey 18 what happened at Marshall's table. The pain, the gun, the way his life almost ended for nothing. Mickey 18 snaps. He grabs a gun and goes after Marshall.
Why don't we kill everybody?
You can stay here and watch TV.
The shot goes wide and cuts across Marshall's cheek. Blood runs as alarms tear through the ship. Guns explode in every direction. A creeper drops to the floor, dead. Another lets out a sharp scream, loud and piercing. The sound carries far beyond the walls of the ship. Outside, something answers. One call becomes many, and soon the swarm begins to gather. At the same time, the truth about Mickey's multiples spreads through the crew. Eyes turn. Fear rises. Mickey 17, Mickey 18, and Nasha are no longer just problems. They are targets. They are arrested and thrown into narrow jail cells.
Tell the committee you were aiming at the creeper behind Marshall. Otherwise you could get permanently deleted.
Metal walls closing in around them. The air feels tight and heavy. Then Timo appears, shaking and afraid, pushed forward by an associate of Darius Blank. He is there for one reason: to kill one of the Mickeys. The danger is no longer distant.
But it's you. Yeah, I see it in that schmuck face.
It is standing right in front of them. Refusing to wait for death, Nasha and the two Mickeys act fast. They trick, push, and force their way out. driven by fear and raw need to survive. Once free, Mickey 18 quickly gets his hands on more oxy. The drug hits fast, sinking into him, and it is clear how easily it takes hold. Outside the cells, the ship feels like it is falling apart, surrounded by the growing creeper threat.
This is a truly novel ingredient.
They are dragged into the main area of the ship as the situation worsens. Marshall steps forward and lays out his solution with cold pride. Mickey 17 and Mickey 18 must wear explosive vests and hunt creepers. Each must bring back 100 tails. Only one of them gets to live. Ilfa watches closely, pleased, already thinking about how she will cook the tails once the hunt is over. While attention shifts, Nasha sees her moment. She moves fast, locking her legs around Ilfa's neck,
Tell me what you think.
cutting off her breath. It is not just anger driving her, it is control. It is a chance to save a creeper baby before it is lost like the others. Out in the open field, Mickey 17 approaches the mama creeper and speaks carefully. He warns her that Marshall plans to gas their kind. The response is immediate and terrifying. The creepers are not mindless beasts. They are smart. They threaten to unleash a sound so strong it will melt human brains if their stolen babies are not returned. One baby is already dead. For that loss, Mama demands a life. Mickey 17 sends a signal to Nasha using a coded phrase only she will understand, telling her to bring the last living baby outside. At the same time, Marshall rolls out in a convoy of massive vehicles. He wants to face Mama himself. He refuses to let anyone else claim this moment.
Guarantee us a safe exit.
Inside the ship, anger finally boils over. A mutiny breaks out against the leaders, turning crew against command. Outside, the creepers move as one, piling their bodies into huge living walls to shield Mama and hide her from soldiers and guns. Amid the noise, the fire, and the fear, Mickey and his allies succeed. The baby creeper is returned to its mother. Then, without hesitation, Mickey 18 charges Marshall and detonates his bomb vest. The blast consumes them both. A life is given for a life, and the agreement with Mama Creeper is fulfilled. 6 months later, the colony moves on. The Expendable program is gone for good, erased from law and memory. Life is still hard, but it is no longer built on sacrifice. Nasha steps into a leadership role, steady and clear, helping shape a settlement that finally values every life. Mickey 17 is still haunted. One night, he dreams that Marshall is reprinted, whole and smiling, stepping back into the world like nothing ever happened. He wakes in fear, heart racing, only to realize it was just a dream. Marshall is gone. In the real world, Mickey 17 is given a final task. He stands before the reprinter machine, the source of endless death and replacement. This time, there is no reset, no copy waiting. He destroys it completely, making sure Expendables can never exist again. The machine burns and breaks, and with it, the old system dies. The story ends there, not with fear or control, but with a clean break. A new chapter begins for humanity on this planet.